People protested the police shooting of a black man. The video seems to show the man walking away when he was shot. Jessica D'Onofrio is live for us this morning in Kenosha with a look at how things are shaping up right now. Jess, what is going on?
Tanya and Terrell, right now we are live in front of the Kenosha County Courthouse, and I want you to be able to take a look at what I'm seeing here. There are some garbage trucks that are preventing access going through this area, but as you can see, some of these garbage trucks in front of the courthouse have been badly damaged. Some of the windshields, some of the side windows have been broken out, and if you can look down that way, there are two garbage trucks that were set on fire. Those fires have been extinguished, and I'm going to point our camera over to the front of the courthouse where you can just see a line of police officers geared up protecting the front of the courthouse there. Now, all of this follows the police shooting of a black man. He's been identified as 29-year-old Jacob Blake. Blake is now hospitalized in serious condition in Milwaukee. Kenosha police say they were responding to a domestic incident when the shooting happened at around 5 p.m. yesterday. In a video posted to social media, 3 officers could be seen shouting and pointing their weapons at a man as he walked around the front of an SUV parked on the street. As the man opened the driver's side door and leaned inside, one officer grabbed his shirt from behind and then fired into the vehicle. 7 shots could be heard on the video, though it was unclear if more than one officer fired. Blake's fiance says he was not armed when he was shot.
That don't make no sense that you treat somebody like that. Who unarmed, not giving you no problem, he ain't throw no punch or nothing. With the kids in the back screaming.
Now, following the shooting, while many people protested peacefully, others chose violence. There are reports that some people lit several dump trucks on fire, which we have seen now, smashed cars, broke windows, and threw bleach bombs. SWAT teams responded by launching tear gas and blocking off the roads with armored tanks. Now, back here live this morning, the Wisconsin Department of Justice says the officers involved in the shooting have been placed on administrative leave. Meanwhile, Kenosha County has declared a state of emergency and a curfew is in effect until 7 o'clock this morning. But again, you see the police here standing in front of the courthouse. You can see these vehicles which have been burned out, badly damaged, blocking access to the front of the courthouse, and some of the access points around this area have been blocked off as well. But for the most part right now, it remains very quiet here. Reporting live in Kenosha, Jessica D'Onofrio, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Jessica, thank you so much. Overnight, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers released a statement about the shooting. He said, quote, "We stand with all those who have and continue to demand justice, equity, and accountability for black lives in our country, like those of George Floyd, of Breonna Taylor, Tony Robinson, Dontre Hamilton, Ernest Lacey, and Sybil Smith. We also stand against excessive use of force and immediate escalation when engaging with black communities." Going to stay on top of this breaking news throughout the morning. You can find updates here and online, also on our website, ABC7 Chicago.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.